If your Instagram profile looks like this, just don't even waste your time, bro. Each one of those is about one body. And if you see Miami in there, that's about 5 bodies minimum. She's not for the streets, my boy. She's for the earth. And who do you think's paying for the flights? Let's get real here.
A man entering your body versus a man sticking his in a hole is two different things. Number one, most women are very emotional. I don't understand how you don't get that.
Can you hand me your can?
Why? Thank you.
No, just hand it here. Now hand it to Jen. Now Jen, hand the can back to her and hand it to me one more time, and I'm gonna hand it to you. Now take a sip.
It tastes the same.
Wait, take a sip. Okay.
Now imagine.
Wait.
Motherfucker.
Wait. If for those of you listening and not watching, we just passed a can around 4 or 5 times. I put my hands on it, pass it to Jen. Jen put her hands on it, pass it about 4 or 5 times. And then I had Azar take a sip. Did it taste the same?
Well, I'll
Wait, listen. Did the contents and the inside taste the same? Now, what if I stick my finger in it and have it? But wait, pause. What if I stick my finger in it, have Angelito, our producer, stick his finger in it, have Jen stick her finger in it? Do you think it'll taste the same? Would you want to drink it?
No.
That is the difference between when a man cheats and when a woman cheats. See, you can wipe the can off, but if I stuck my finger in here and she stuck her finger in here, then you wouldn't want it. That is the difference.
So for sure here in this video, there is a lot to unpack, even though this second video was only a minute. And the first video, hey guys, next time you scrolling through a IG baddies story, that's pretty much what's going on. She's getting clapped up, as you guys already know. So that's a lot of dudes squirting, a lot of sponsors, all that. So to get into this second one here, which I find to be funny, and I've had very controversial takes on body count. It's not to say that I'm saying the body count doesn't matter, but this is the truth in terms of cheating and what actually goes on. Women want to be men so badly now in that aspect. They want to conduct themselves how men do. Now, I'm not saying that it's right to cheat as far as anybody. Now, we can open up the whole conversation of monogamy and men aren't meant to be monogamous because the way he's able to impregnate multiple women, a woman can only get pregnant once, or she can only have a baby once a year, as opposed to a man, he can impregnate tons of women, right? Every day of the year. But women want to say, I don't see what's the difference. A woman, and I think Charleston White hit it on the head in a conversation where he said, because women are already emotional creatures, right? They're borderline mentally have issues, right? So for her to enter into being like a man and thinking it's the same, where she can sleep with a bunch of men, that's a bunch of men dumping loads that this woman, regardless if you say it's not the same in terms of DNA and absorbing and things like that, it is. That energy is something else, and you have all these different profiles that you're dealing with, all these different men, and you become like a man. You get this mindset and it basically warps everything because you think that this is normal, that this is okay. It's definitely not normal or okay. You are basically saying, I can conduct myself like a man. I can deal with all of this. I can deal with these men in and out. And that makes me more of a woman. That makes me asserting my femininity and that I am independent and I am taking control of things and I'm not letting a man. Listen, baby, all these 304s, all these mattress actresses, if you will, all these women have long-term issues. It's not like they can try to laugh it off and stuff like that, but it's nothing to be proud of. I had a story one time with somebody that was close to me. She told me she had no problem. She said she'd been with over 100 men easily after her breakup. And a lot of women do that. They get on that carousel and they just go wild. I told you guys, for those of you who know, my ex-wife did that. She basically was like, I need to discover myself, AKA, I need to see what else is out there. And that's their life at the end of the day. But my thing is, don't try to make it seem like you're more valuable or you're more of value when every man has had you. Now, my stance on body count, which a lot of fellas, as I said, have had an issue with, and I've been called a simp and stuff like that. It's different if you have knowledge of a woman getting clapped up, right? And I'm just shifting to this so you guys can understand where I'm coming from. If you know a woman was a 304, getting desecrated, dominated, whatever you want to call it, if you know that, then yeah, it's definitely not a good idea. Other than that, there's no difference between her being, if you know she's not a virgin, because per YouTube guidelines, a woman shouldn't have over 3 bodies unless she can't properly pair bond. That's the word on the street per YouTube guidelines. But as far as science and all these different things, that says a lot about a woman who's just sleeping with multiple guys. Either she's in search of a father figure, or she's just in search of being in the moment and getting or feeling like she's loved in the moment or desired in the moment by these guys. And it's never ending. And there are some women out here like that. But the way this society is going, there's so many women that are wanting to indulge in this whore culture, this sexy reds and gorillas and all these that's glorifying this, and they want to put on the same thing. Women want to look sexy. Women want to show their body parts off. And there's going to come a time here shortly where that's where it's going to come to. And I would almost say that everybody's going to be desensitized to it. It's going to take the right woman, or the wrong woman, whatever you want to call it, that's going to start bearing everything. And women are going to follow suit in the surgeries or whatever, whether it be natural, a natural movement, or a movement to see who has the best body. Women are going to want to show that off. But it's going to take a woman to do that, to make it cool, where all the women are like, I need to show this off. So there's going to be nothing left to the imagination. It's even now, man, there's nothing really left to the imagination. Women are just doing whatever. So ladies, if that's how you want to rock, if that's how you feel, we all know you all have a 304 phase. You all still desire the attention of men and women, because a lot of you are bi-curious, but you desire that attention more so from a woman than a man. But it's definitely a thing where that whole analogy or that whole demonstration or that visual is what is looked at as, right? This person is entering you. This person is not only entering you, but making a delivery. So just food for thought. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Comment below, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.